my live, it's like I do my live first, then got on joint, then put my seatbelt on. Don't drive like me, y'all. Be better. But anyway, I'm on to and don't text and drive either. That's very dangerous. Let's see. I wanted to bitch and moan on this live because I just realized we lose an hour tonight, y'all. We spring forward, bitch. An hour closer to work. Oh boy, I got problems, y'all. But yeah, so I'm going to Lions Den.
Turn right onto South Riley Road.
Shut up. Putting my business out there. But yeah, I forgot what I was just talking about in my damn intro, y'all. Yeah, no, we lose an out, bro. That I get it. You know, it's about to be sundressing, booty short season. It's about to get warmer outside. I get it, but do we gotta lose an hour of sleep? Like, But all in all, you know, it's just something to talk about. The interview I did with Lex was great. I've known Lex for years. I mean, years. So it was easier for me to interview, engage, and talk to him because I know his mannerisms. I know his mannerisms well enough. So that one was a little bit, you know, easier for me. But he said something to me, and it stuck out. And I think again, it's because I know him. But he said he was waiting for me to ask him to interview too, and that made me feel good about myself. But at the same time, all right, who's this? Y'all know I can't stream and drive. Who's this? Sound like, I don't know if that means hi or not, but cool. But my bad, bro. I'm not being an ass or anything. I really got to squint my eyes and shit to see. But thank you for the comment. But no, he said he was waiting for me to ask him for the interview, and I said, damn. So it kind of makes me like wonder how many other people want to have a sit down with me. I don't know. Like I said, regardless if I've known you for years or just know of you, you know, interaction and I guess through the same circle, a social circle. How I look at it, it's probably gonna be completely dark by the time I get to this gym. Y'all gonna be with me for like 30 minutes. I feel like I'm bothering you if by engaging with you, like just in a simple conversation. It's how I grew up. It's a shell I got to get out of. But you know, it made me really, really happy that he said that. So for my gym community and my gym circle, whatever, my influencers, if you're subscribed to my channel or you see this, or you get this far and see this part of the video, if you want me to interview you, please ask, because I won't know. I will, if anything, I'm scared to engage and talk with people that I'm not comfortable with. Like this guy right now that I'm going to, I'm very uncomfortable. I thought, just like Lex, I thought he was gonna tell me fuck no. And I'm pretty sure in the future somebody will, and I mean literally like that, like fuck no. And I don't know, I don't like bothering or offending people. That's probably gonna do something to me, like mentally. I don't know, we'll see. But I wanna sit down with everybody, whether I know you or not. But if you are in the fitness realm, in the fitness community, and whether you're a powerlifter, bodybuilder, strongman, fitness influence, like if you impact and influence the fitness realm in a positive way, I want to have a sit down with you. All right, I'm at a red light, so I might be able to read these. It's okay to try. Yeah, I agree. But if I feel like you are a positive influence on the fitness realm, I want to talk to you. I want to know what your why is. I want to know why you chose bodybuilding or powerlifting or strongman. I want to have that sit down and talk with you. Whether you're a male or a female, I don't care. I want to know what inspires you, and then I want to know how do you feel to be inspired, how you feel inspiring others. So, but like I said, for those that want me to interview them and I can get to them, just bear with me, because again, your boy's still a little semi-scared. But other than that, let's go ahead and drive to this gym. We got about a 20-minute drive. Depending on where we're going, I don't mind traveling. Like, some gyms are really, really good for scenery. And like I said earlier in my last live, it's called Lions Den. The reason why I like Lions Den is because the plates that you use to compete, that's the place that they have. And you know, I remember when I first got introduced to kilo weights, man, like a dummy, I thought every plate weighed 45. Like when I got introduced to the red kilo plates, boy, I was in for a rude awakening. But I grew and I matured and I learned, you know, different, like between the plastic plates, the hard millicates, and the kilos. Weight is not weight at the end of the day, I promise you that. So my lifters, my fellow lifters, always be careful when you try out new things, whether it's in strongman, bodybuilding, or powerlifting, but weight is not weight depending on where you're training at. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about too much in this live. Y'all know me, I be random. Earlier, like my last live I did about what, 2-3 hours ago, the topic was pathological liars. We could talk about why does some of y'all think the earth is flat. Y'all fucking with you. But yeah. I'm wondering if I'll have enough time to get some ramen noodles tonight after I leave from Lions Den. If not, then I'll do pizza. I'm wondering how the weather is at where y'all are from or whatever. What are some of the things y'all like about my page? Whether you answer in the live or you answer, you know, later on when you see the video. But I'm curious, what are some of the things y'all like about my channel? I'll say this. I really be surprised at the engagement that I do get. Some are trolls, but I don't mind trolls. I'm so used to getting negative energy from people. Like, trolls don't bother me. Like, if anything, at the end of the day, I got your attention and I got some form of fashion interaction with you. You know, one dude commented, he said, I wish they would ban cameras and I gotta go back and read the comment. I wish they would ban cameras from the gym and stuff. He hated the fact that I was recording me working out. I was like, well, I mean, hey, you cared enough to come on my channel, a small channel at that. It's not even growing channel, but you cared enough to come on my channel and comment that, so you fuck with it somewhat. I went on his channel. He's a gamer. I subscribed to it. I thought it was actually pretty cool. So yeah, regardless that he came on my shit being negative, you know, I do my best depending on what's happening. I do my absolute best to respond with good energy. For some odd reason, bad energy cannot be around good energy. Now, depending on what you do, you might get the reaction out of me. If you threaten or talk about somebody near and dear to me, then that's when you'll get the troll me. And I know how to take it like pretty low. 9 times out of 10, when you try to troll me and you hit one of my trigger points, I take it to hell. Don't be a cancer patient and trying to hurt my feelings. I'll take it there. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm going to hell. Oh, I'm going to hell. Oh, I'm going to hell. I can't even delete this part. But yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Anyway, let me see. What about martial arts of all kinds? So the people that I've been interviewing, so let's see, this guy makes number 12. So 70% of 12, whatever that is. Most of the people I've interviewed have done martial arts, boxing, wrestling, MMA, Krav Maga, and karate, you know, so, but my take on it, I'm not a martial artist. If I came up differently, I think I honestly would have been, but I love the aspects of martial arts, but that's because of anime. Let's call a spade. Before the great, you know, Bruce Lee and all that, my favorite, you know, martial artist was Jackie Chan and Jet Li, and then, you know, I researched further back, but you know, the greatest of all time was Bruce Lee, in my opinion. You can't really, well, you can, but you know, that's the generation we live in. It's kind of like people don't look up to their role models. When they get around their role models, they try to shit on them and try them. We're kind of doomed if that's the goddamn mentality today. But I don't think you can really shit on somebody like Bruce Lee, because at the end of the day, some of the greatest action, like most of the action movies we get today, we would not have if it wasn't for him. I don't care what nobody say. Now, you could talk about him. There's a difference how he was as a martial artist versus a film star. Cool, I get that. But at the end of the day, he introduced the realm of martial arts. Never mind. I was about to say to the States. I don't want to speak out of ignorance with that. But he's a real big influencer in the realm of martial arts, whether it's movies or actual martial arts. So, but I love martial arts. I love like martial arts that are associated with different countries, like Taekwondo. Apparently that's mainly associated with Korea. Jiu-jitsu, and then you have Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, you know, Brazil, Capoeira, Brazil, Muay Thai. Like, I'm sorry, no matter what, every time I hear Muay Thai, I think of Thailand. I just do. Karate, I think of Japan. What was it? Before it was called boxing, I think it was called something else, but it was used, you know, in England as an England term. So, but no, I do like martial arts a lot. I'm not a martial artist, but I definitely respect the realm of it. Apparently, this is like, don't ask me, I don't know the stats or the numbers, but apparently the hardest martial arts, like as far as training regime, apparently the hardest martial art is wrestling. And you know what? I can see that. Like, it, you know, what was it? They say there's a statistic or a stat, but they say if you wrestled in your younger years, like let's say you wrestled from age 7 to 18, or from like 5th grade all the way out into your high school years, 9 times out of the, this is, you know, what they say. Don't ask me who they are, but they say the physique that you got from wrestling, from training all those years from a kid to a teenager, you maintain that physique in your adult years, and this is your 30s, your 40s, and your 50s. You may not ever have to train wrestling again. That's what I don't know how true that is, but that's what's been said before. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, but yeah. Let me see. Yeah, but that's my take on martial arts. I have different takes on I like powerlifting. I love power. Well, I like powerlifting. I like powerlifting a lot. I respect bodybuilding, but I think out of all three, my like and respect at like where it's at the most high is for strongman. I don't know. I feel like, again, I could be speaking out of ignorance. So for my bodybuilders, my powerlifters, and my strongmen, if I offend you with this next comment, I apologize. But as far as strength-wise, for some odd reason, I think most strongman competitors are way stronger than powerlifters and bodybuilders. And the only reason I say that, like, based on what I see, strongmen, they lift in the tons. Okay? I don't... And I know it depends on the equipment that they're using and everything, but strongmen, I've never seen a strongman do anything, whether it's a round ball they gotta toss up in the air, or a forklift truck they gotta lift. I haven't seen them boys lift anything less than 100-some pounds. You know? But I mean, again, when I come on here and talk, I like to state facts and ramble. But if anything comes out of my mouth, I want it to be factual. I don't like speaking out of ignorance. What I mean by that is giving wrong information, because a lot of people could take what I say and run with it and then end up looking stupid somewhere. I only talk about, that's bad. I only talk about what I think, but I only talk about what I know when I come on here. And the only person I know is me, so I just go live and I talk about me a lot. It could be about my day, my emotions, got a con coming soon. Anything else, like a sport event, like prime example, I can speak on powerlifting based on what I know being around other power lifters. But as far as until I get on the platform and compete, I really can't say too much about powerlifting. So hopefully when I get on this platform in April, regardless if my lifts are subpar or they're phenomenal, I can speak on aspects of powerlifting. We'll see. And I ask that y'all wish me luck, please. But yeah. I think I'm gonna shave my face today. See how I feel. But yeah, man, we spring forward tomorrow. I still haven't played my Final Fantasy VII game yet. That's gonna anger me a little bit. All right, my guy, the one who just commented, give me like 1 second to read what you just said, because it looks like it's a lot, and I don't want to like read it and my eyes should be on the road. Again, don't ever go live and drive unless somebody's driving the car. Oh, I'm coming up on a red light. Watch it turn green by the time I get there and be like, you funky bitch. But give me 1 second, brother. Alright, let's see if I got it. God damn, it turned green. Shit! 1 second. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, springing forward. I don't even want to talk about that, but god damn. Now I got a question for my gamers. Have y'all Tekken 8? What's y'all's take on that, out of curiosity? So I beat the game and I beat the storyline so far, and I beat the character storylines, but to be fair, it does take a lot to impress me. Like, so I've been playing Tekken for the longest, so they had or have a high standard off rip. Be honest, some of the schematics of the game I did not agree with. It's not more so a button masher, but turn that controller sideways and just mash the buttons like this, you pretty much beat. But then again, too, I played it on easy mode. So yeah. Let me see something. Alright, we coming up on a red light again, y'all. So let me see if I can read this comment. Damn, it just turned green. Hold on. Let me see. Curious, what's your take on strongman versus types of martial arts and the guess of the street? That's a really good question. I'm glad. I hope I was able to read all that, but I don't know, man. You could. That's like asking a bodybuilder. You know, look, but we've seen them online. A person out and all they do is work out versus somebody that just, like, look, we have a boxing ring in the gym that I work out in Worlds. There's a dude that's 5'2", right? Skinny little motherfucker too, but guess what? I would be scared to see that dude in a street fight. And I know I got at least over 100 pounds over him, but the technique that he has, and But then again, too, like, a lot of people, it's a boxer's term, but a lot of people they have a glass jaw, so you hit somebody right in the jaw anyway, the fight's over. You slam somebody the right way, intentional or unintentional, the fight's over. And on top of that, you know what, I'm just gonna say the martial artist, because big man, let's call a spade here. How long, what's good, brother? How long do most fights last? 2 minutes. You don't believe me? Wrap up your hands, put on your gloves, and punch a punching bag for 2 minutes straight, and tell me you were so winded that your lungs start to hurt. A lot of people aren't used to training vascular cardio like that. A lot of people cannot throw their own weight around. So, in answer to your question, if I was able to read it all the way through, if they're trained. And a lot of people, you know, a lot of big dudes or bigger dudes, it's easier to choke somebody out. Again, if you have the technical movement and the skill for it. You feel me? So it's kind of like, a lot of the shit ain't like what you see in the movies. Hold on, yeah, probably less. Yeah, so my bad, I'll read that in a sec, but it's, from what I'm able to see, it looked like you agree with me. So yeah, so now, if you had asked me, like, who do you think got it between Muay Thai and freaking Taekwondo, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe Muay Thai. You know, they be kicking palm trees. But I guess it depends on the skill of the fighter. You know? Perfect example. The fight event that's coming up right now. I will be shocked as shit if this happens. But who is it? Logan Paul? I think it's Logan Paul. Logan Paul, hopefully I got it right. But Logan Paul, is it Logan or is it brother? Anyway, the Paul brother going up against Mike fucking Tyson. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Every fight he's been in, dude has won. Now, a lot of people's going, oh, that dude's a retired martial artist. Oh, that dude hasn't boxing. Okay. Cool. I'm admitting this, like, and I know some people watching this right now ain't no way in the fuck, but hear me out. Would y'all be shocked? I don't think he gonna knock. If he knocked Mike Tyson out, then I'm going to say boxing is a lie. But if they tie, because that's what happened with money with Floyd Mayweather, but you know what? I expect it to be a money scandal, you know, or whatever. So, but if Logan Paul or whatever was able to knock Mike Tyson out, would y'all be shocked? A lot of people don't take him seriously as a boxer, but since he stepped in the ring, you know, during COVID and all that for the celebrity boxing match, he's been knocking motherfuckers out. I remember when he first got introduced, and I was like, well, this is a joke. But they were like, with 1 win and 0 losses, Logan Paul. And I said, why the announcer announced that like that? Like, dude, that don't, but I mean, and this is me, you know, I wasn't talking shit about Logan. I was talking shit about how he was announced. I said, he make it sound like dude is creditable. But that fight lasted 46 seconds. And then, you know, a lot of people was like, well, he fought somebody in football. He don't train in boxing. Then he got in the ring with an MMA fighter, knocked him out. Well, he's an MMA fighter. He doesn't, you know, different rules. Then he got in the ring with an actual boxer that's been retired for X amount of years. Knocked that dude out. And I was like, I said, I look at end results at the end of the day, and I know one thing. He has 0 losses, 1 tie, and all of his other fights have been wins. So, again, I honestly feel like it falls down on the skill of the fighter. For all we know, that powerlifting, answer to your question you asked about 5 minutes ago, that power lifter could have hands for real, and we just, so it depends on the skill of the fighter. So yeah, my bad, I'm done rambling. I'm about to pull up on Lions Den. So with that being said, wish me luck on this interview. If nobody told y'all this today, I love you. You are loved. You inspire me. Keep going. Don't quit. And I don't know if there's an end, but peace. Y'all have a good one, all right?